What's the make of this? Hold on. What are we supposed to make of this Tory shit, right? So if you don't know, the preliminary hearings for Tory Lanez happened today. And there were some like Rolling Stone reporters there. And here's the thing, listen to this. We're outside the courtroom where Tory Lanez is set to have his preliminary hearing in his felony assault case alleging he shot Meg Thee Stallion in her feet after a party last year. Tory's here. You want to hear what I heard? This is I don't have proof of this, but I heard this. I heard Tory was offered a plea, but I hear the plea Tory was offered all included jail time. They wanted Tory to sit down for this. Keep in mind, it's California. People, Tory's an immigrant. People don't have concealed carry permits. A lot of guns. They're really specific about that. It's kind of like New York in a way. They would not give Tory a plea, and they're also looking at domestic violence too. They wouldn't give Tory a plea of something with no jail time, right? So because of that, and also he wouldn't really want to take a plea anyway, because if you take a plea, people are going to think you're guilty because you took a plea. He's going to trial. So they went to the preliminary hearing, and this is what they said. They said first witness in Tory Lanez prelim was LAPD officer Sandra Cabral. She responded to shots fired investigation. She said Meg was in a panic and frantic. She says the firearm was found under Tory Lanez's passenger seat. It was warm to the touch, suggesting the firearm had been used. The cops in this case are so dumb. So you found a woman that was injured, number one, frantic and panicking, and you found a gun that was clearly shot. And by the way, this is why Tory has a chance, I think. They didn't connect the fact that Meg was the alleged victim of the gun being shot. They didn't connect that the night off. Of course, she lied to them in second, third, or quote unquote lied to her, but they didn't connect it, right? All right. Then the next one says, an intoxicated Tory Lanez shouted, "Dance, bitch," right before shooting her in the feet, according to testimony from Ryan Stogner. Let me go to RollingStone.com with this one. RollingStone.com. Let's see. Let's see what this is. Tory. Look, let's read the article. Oh, you got to subscribe now. Everybody wants to subscribe. Okay. The reason I wanted to read the article was this. How could a LAPD detective testify that Tory was drunk and shouted "dance bitch" if they weren't there? Only way they could testify that is if they got a statement. How could they get a statement? They could get a statement on the scene, or they could get a statement from maybe interrogating later on. But the cop is saying that they got a statement. Now, I can't imagine they got a statement the same night because Tory was not arrested the same night. So it must have been they talked to somebody or did more interviews or investigations after the fact and heard that, which is very interesting. Y'all say Meg is capping? I don't know. Then the next thing says, I read from the bottom. Judge Keith Bajorn said he finds probable cause. Oh, actually, no, you read from the top because this is a threaded view. Tory Lanez's defense lawyer, Sean Hawley. Okay, this is important. Sean Hawley. In high-profile investigations or cases, people always go for the attorneys who got people off of work. Let's see if Sean Hawley. she began her career as a public defender before being hired by Johnny Cochran. Johnny Cochran, by the way, is the GOAT. If you don't know, he got off, I believe, OJ. She eventually became managing partner of the Cochran firm and was a member of the O.J. Simpson legal defense team, dubbed the Dream Team. Wow, this is a big wig. She's represented a number of clients, including Kim K, Tupac, Snoop Dogg. I gotta imagine with Snoop Dogg maybe when he had a murder trial. Paris Hilton, Nicole Richie, Lindsay Lohan, and Trevi Baugh. She's currently a partner at blah blah blah, practicing various areas of litigation. She was the chief legal correspondent of E Network and was on-air legal analyst for KABC. She's appeared on Today's Show, Good Night America, blah, 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 da, da, da. Oh, wow. This is a heavyweight. So Tory Lanez's defense lawyer, who's a heavyweight, Sean Hawley, questioned Stogner on dispute that led up to the shooting. Stogner is the cop. She said argument in the car escalated when it was revealed that Tory was in some type of intimate relationship. Now, I said this to y'all before. Allegedly, the third girl, which is Meg's best friend, found out that Tory was fucking with Meg. Allegedly, Meg and Tory, apparently Meg has robbed a lot of niggas from her friend. Like her friend will be like, oh, I like this guy, I'm talking to him. And then Meg kind of gets like, hears about him, be like, oh no, I want him. And she don't like be like, take the L, she just takes the nigga. So the girl feels away. Apparently the girl finds out that Tory was fucking Meg when Meg acts up at Kylie's party. Because Tory's doing the most, trying to like, impress Kylie. And you know when you're trying to impress another girl and you're with your girl and your girl does some real you're my nigga shit, that's what happened. Apparently and allegedly, Meg kissed Tory. Just like fucking, like just kissed that nigga, right? Allegedly, I don't know. Now, her friend, Meg's friend, watching like, what the fuck, y'all kissing? They kind of get a little bit loud or whatever. Kylie kicks everybody out. They're all in the car now. Conversations and arguments ensue. That's what's happening. So that makes sense up to here. Holly said the other woman in the car, Meg's former assistant friend, had a romantic interest in Tory. That's exactly what I'm telling y'all. Meg's friend wanted Tory. Oh, and became jealous and claimed Meg backdoored her. Shit. When lawyers start using like street terminology, maybe he's right. Backdoored? Like, what the fuck? Holly suggested Tory later told the police I was just trying to protect my girl. She asked Detective Stogner if he knew about the statement citing police body cam footage. Judge Keith, whatever, says he find probable cause. Yeah, it's interesting. I'm going to keep you guys in the loop on that. It's interesting. Very fucking interesting. Somebody explains why Meg went to jump in a random relationship. There's a lot of stuff to be talked about. Jesus Christ. By the way, ain't it a bitch? You know how they be like, the city girls up, whatever. It appears that Meg got into this situation after beefing with her friend and also Tory about some maybe triangular relationship. They were beefing over Tory. So it's like, if short niggas ain't winning, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Somebody says, Hip Hop Man that's made a video about me. I will react and watch all of that. I'll be doing it tomorrow, chat. Tomorrow I have a Green Room episode, if you don't know. It's with Hit Boy. Hit Boy, if you don't know, is a producer in hip-hop. Me and him will be kicking it and talking on Spotify Green Room. And just like remember when I did the Ian Dior, which I just put up, by the way, today, I'll be doing an episode tomorrow with Hit Boy, I believe at like 7 p.m. Eastern time. Yeah, we're just going to chop it up, hip-hop shit. Y'all can let me know what you want me to ask. Also, what does that mean? I'm streaming tomorrow. So I'm doing a pre-stream tomorrow because before I get on Green Room, I want to get the hype up and I'm going to get on here to talk to y'all, right? So if I didn't talk about it tonight, I know it's about like 3 a.m. or 2 a.m. I'm getting off of here now. Yeah, I want a Roddy Rich interview. I ain't gonna lie to you. Tie track, I'm getting on, brother. I have to do a. This is a Spotify thing. They booked it with them. They booked it with Hit Boy. I have to do it tomorrow, and I wouldn't get on Green Room before getting on Twitch. You get me? Like no disrespect. Like Green Room ain't that lit. So when I want my niggas on Green Room with me, I gotta get on Twitch to tell y'all about it. Okay? Troy Ave full interview. It's on Spotify. We're gonna go through it. So there's two things we gotta go through tomorrow. Like somebody write this down for me. We gotta break down this Young Boy interview. I figured out a few things that Young Boy said. Young Boy, just like Kodak a little bit, they don't really speak English too well. And actually, I think they do speak English too well. They don't try to enunciate English too well. We got to break down the Young Boy interview that I did with him, very impromptu, on Clubhouse. We have the full audio. It's about 3 hours. Then I got to talk about this Troy Ave thing, which is 4 hours. Okay? Roddy Ricch album review. His album is not out yet. Somebody said, use us. No, I'm not. Like, nigga, I came live tonight for y'all. But this liquor hit me and I'm a little tired. So rather than just stay on here and just like go ballistic, because y'all know when I'm a little tired and I just hear the wrong word, like, you know what I mean? I just fucking snap. So I'm just chilling. I'm chilling. I'm going to do some more investigation. Somebody sent me a message saying that they want me to pay. And y'all let me know if I should do this. They want me to pay $8,000 for a video of Frederick Tipton's head going into the drywall. Like they said they were treating Lil Bill like a kid. I don't want to do this. You know what I mean? I would never put money on somebody's head. I'm not that type of guy. But I'm a news outlet, and then they're saying we have the footage. Would you pay for it? Should I do it? Should I pay for the footage of Frederick Tipton being, I heard niggas put some Timberland prints on like his face. This is not good. It's not good, chat. It's not good. Anyway, chat, I love y'all. Remember that. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Okay? And by the way, thank you guys and thank God. God has been protecting me so far. I do make sure I move with protection, but, some things are definitely up to God. And it's interesting. I've been to Miami a lot. And Frederick just tried to go get a steak, and he got his ass well done. Beat up, tenderized, and now his brains might be medium rare. Hilarious. We'll talk about it tomorrow, chat. I love y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Let me give a time to it. Let's do 5. Let's do 5. 5 p.m. Eastern, okay? Book it. You'll hear me talk about the Young Boy interview off rip and also Troy Ave and other things you guys want to talk about. All right? I love you guys. Take care. Do not be like Frederick, okay? Don't have a migraine for the night. Very sad, okay?